And here to announce the award for most broken series of all time, Mr. Samuel Strim. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rimworld Genetics. It's an honor to be here. It's an honor to announce this award. The award for most broken series. It's this series. That's a fucking joke. It's this series. Between the soft reboot, me being ill, and stuff updating and breaking everything, and now Adobe spitting out a video that was mangled, we've lost an entire episode, and I'm giving up. I'm giving up. And this is where I may be tempted to say, so there was no episode yesterday. But in fact, there was. And there was an episode yesterday. I stayed up till 4 AM to ensure there would be an episode yesterday. And then the video was mangled. And I tried. Don't give me suggestions in the comments. Well, here's how you can fix it. I've tried it all. I know everything you know. And everything I know. In the words of the legendary scholar, Carl Johnson, things have changed around here. Specifically, an entire episode of progress has gone into the poo-poo bin. So let me catch you up very briefly. I'll do this as fast as possible on what has changed. Legendary colossal human hybrid known as Ice Wolf. Deep Cam is a little less deep. Medpod go brrrr. Base slightly redesigned and rebuilt. Raids, big strong no-no town. So large and massive. And lots of mechanoids. Lots of mechanoids. And dryads. And I'm sure many other things I've also forgotten. Oh, and we've recruited the 3 people that were in the prison at the end of the day before yesterday's episode. Is that right? The day before, the last episode you saw, we had some people in the prison. Those have been recruited. I set up a dying station with all of the dye right next to it, and everybody has dyed their clothes. So now we look like the war criminal Power Rangers. And right at the end of the last episode, the episode that has been lost to time itself, a very, very, very powerful mechanoid raid turned up and almost wiped us out, like actually almost destroyed us immediately, so I propended the queue with railguns. But it also turns out that the secret to success is not a railgun, because we have, and this isn't the first time this has happened, the Turngate hives. Oh, I forgot to mention Darkness Dimension Raven had both of his legs cut off by a scyther, but then we built the medpod so it cured everything besides his legs that got chopped off. The scyther came out of this ancient danger. There's the scyther right there, in fact. Anyway, it turns out that the Turngates spawn in quite a sizable horde, all of which gets compressed down, all of which have melee weapons. In fact, the last time they turned up, wave 17, I think, they had sniper rifles, and 100 people with sniper rifles is a dangerous time when no one in your colony can actually fight. And that's it, really. The horse is now called Glitterhoof, if you're curious. I was going to call it Ice Wolf. Someone said name it Ice Wolf, but I thought Ice Wolf deserved a bit more of a powerful creature. So we have a legendary humanoid Colossus hybrid, effectively a humanoid Thrombo hybrid there. The genetic sellers, 2 of the genetic sellers I've traded with, both sold 2 masterwork genoframes. Those can combine into legendary, and then as a result, we've got ourselves some lovely legendary creatures. Now, I also combined Ice Wolf with, I don't think we've got any more, some Mechanite booster that I think doubled his lifespan, made him more stable, stops him getting genetic diseases so fast, or something like that. So Ice Wolf is here to stay. I hope, given the name. And I also changed the workroom around. I gave everybody back their outfits. God, so much happened. So much happened, and now it's gone. Lost to the ether. The medpod is actually kind of annoying. It turns out that it cures everything, and in fact, it cured one of our people's lush trait, where they drink a lot of wine, or just alcohol in general, I suppose. Not only does it cure all the scars, all the missing limbs, the organs, it's etc., etc. The problem is scarification ritual is part of our religion, so people are constantly upset that they're not scarified, but if I scarify them, they just stop being scarified basically immediately, so it's a bit of a pain in the ass. What I am going to do then is, let's lop off your legs. Let's just go ahead and remove those peg legs and see if your regular legs will grow. Can I just, there we go, remove parts. Oh, and we also have consistent medicine production now. I replaced all the rice because we've got like an overflowing amount of food. Replaced all the rice with, heal root there. And I think that more or less catches you up. I'm sure there's some other things I missed. So for our goal, what is our goal? Well, my goal is to move on. Move on with my life. Things are falling apart so fast here, and I love genetics, and it's a shame that it happened on this series, because I could have played genetics for a long time, but I feel like this, much like a horrible crossbred hybrid Lassie, needs to be taken out back and shot. I don't think that actually happened in Lassie. Oh, good. Hello there. Oh. Oh, good. God damn Muffalo chickens. I did also forget to toggle the shield generator back on, as everybody predicted. Now it's on, but of course that was in the last episode, which I'm really glad I stayed up till 4 AM to only have mangled. That was good. That's really nice. So I'm putting Genecorp out to pasture, much as poor Bo has been put out to pasture there. But there is one goal I would like to achieve, as always with any genetics playthrough, is we have to build the Arco Centipede. We have to build it with the new mechanics, the new systems. I don't remember if I finished researching it, but I did queue up transport pods. There we are. So I did queue up transport pods to allow us to get to the labs a little bit easier. But honestly, I think the horse has got it going on. Oh, all the Muffalo died. That's also probably worth mentioning. These med pods are just unbelievably broken. Just like so overpowered. They're so silly. I sold a bunch of stuff to buy an Isolania chip. That's how you get it. Isolania chip from Orbital Traders. It's just too strong. It really is. Oh, that's a lot of them. Yeah, these guys are really the problematic thing. Honestly, the mechanoids, they're not a problem. When you're up against 100 people and you've only got railguns or slow-firing turrets, that becomes a bit more of an issue. Go, little spitters. Get out of here. Go home. Go and attack someone else's genetic corporation, you horrible little shit. Wow, they have gotten dangerously close already, haven't they? Spitter Dryads, hold the line. You lot might have to come in and get mullered instead of the, the actual CEOs of this here company. Wowee. Like, maybe retreat? That's a lot of people. Wow. We've never had a problem with them before, but to be fair, that's also half thanks to the mechanoids destroying all of our friggin' defenses. You four hold the line. These three might run away fast. Shmeeb, hold the door. You walk over here. You walk over here. You walk over here. This is very silly. Well. And this is no retreat too, isn't it? Enemy will not retreat. You have to kill all of them. You have to kill every single one of them. Alright, well. Good luck. Good luck, squad. Kill them all. Move in. Defend your corporation. Your corporate overlords, thank you for your sacrifice. A severance package will be delivered to your family. Assuming we can track them down. Assuming we haven't mutated them. Oh, good lord. Oh, run. Run, 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 run. The Dryad, hold the line. Boy of Noodles, start running. Okay. Okay, now we get the bodyguards in play. Get in there. Rip them apart, Ice Wolf. Rip them apart, Ice Wolf. Oh, no, horsey, don't jump. Well, this is a nightmare situation. We've only killed half of them. They've decided to kidnap who they can and leave. Fantastic news. Steal them. That is a fair trade. Goodbye, low-wage workforce. On the plus side, it's like nothing has changed. Why are you doing that, though? You're just going to do a little casual vandalism on the way out. We weren't that far off of defeating them. 66 out of 100. It could have been a lot worse. How much were they compressed by, though? Quite heavily. Wow. 30% armor across the board, and there was 100 of them. There's no wonder our little mini-turrets couldn't get through. Alright then. Well, see you all later. Well done, team. Good work. The important people survived. I forgot to mention Urip was murdered. Urip was killed. Appa Jr. is still there. And Glitterhoof, Ice Wolf, all your favorites. Well. Back to the status quo. Yeah, I probably could have had the horse save them. I could have. But we can make our survivors even better still. 1.3 days before we get 10 centipedes. Good God. Oh, it's too difficult. It's too difficult. Now, one thing I didn't do in the last episode was build the mech hybrid antenna. Biomechanical lab beacon. What does that do again? Remind me. Appears to be self-powered and emits fake beeping noises. Constantly being decoded, blah, blah, blah. I don't actually know. I'm not sure I know. Biomechanical lab beacon. I'm not sure. I'm going to build this instead, given that we only have one of the mechanoid chips. This will allow us to build mech hybrids. So that might help even the odds against, well, this and this coming in next. So these things, monstrosities, and, just not fundamentally being able to defend anything about this base whatsoever. It's on an island, surrounded by a moat, surrounded by walls, surrounded by turrets. And we're still getting what? Why'd you have to do it? Why'd you have to do it? Oh man, that's crazy. Wow. We weren't able to rebuild anything, but luckily the mechanoids didn't turn up, and instead it's Randy Random instead. Wow. Darkness Dimension Ravenway, pack your things. You're leaving. Don't take the friggin' raw food. Oh, the fact that it says caravan arrived at abandoned lab and then immediately is in combat doesn't Inspired with Mum and Mother's Cotton. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye Joe. I can't believe you've done this. No, 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 no. Charge, charge, charge. Is it dead? It's definitely not dead. Please kill it. That's ridiculous. No, it was all a dream. Where's that goddamn mole rat? Where is it? Was it seriously behind the loading bar? No. I watched it back. Where does it come from? This is bullying. You were bullying. I see why you ran off, because you wanted to eat that mushroom. You goddamn friggin' hippie. Oh, a couple of bruises. No, a couple of bruises. That's fine. Oh, look at this place. Oh, this place is actually quite cool. Oh, what the fuck is that? A Thrumbear. Yeah, see, I'm not feeling that one so much, actually. Do you think Glitterhoof is going to be fine? Luckily, we have a rifle. And the Thrumbear is poor, where Glitterhoof is mighty, in brackets excellent. The mighty is an equality type. Okay. The Thrumbear is dead. Long live Glitterhoof. Is that all of it? Is there any more? Just really glad that first attack was a dream. I'm really glad that was a dream. Ooh, oh. Oh. What the hell is even that? Archocentripede former. That does sound like something I would like, yes. Glitterhoof, you've done it again. You legend. What have we found here? Canine genomes, genome excavators, genetics tinkerings, tables. Oh, I missed a room. Glitterhoof, go and have a look. Before we're ripped apart by another Thrumbear, what have we got? Bruh. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's very good. In fact, that's the best around. Nothing's ever gonna keep me down except for maybe having to reload because we got savaged by a mole man. I'm alright with this. This is fine. Let's grab one of these then. And then we've got another mechanoid chip. We have an archogenome extractor. Good. And then we'll take everything not nailed down. We don't need a genetics tinkering table. That can stay. What about these? DNA storage bank. What do you do? I mean, we've already got one, right? Why are you telling me? No. No, I'm piecing it together, perhaps very literally here. You're telling me I need to fully fill a DNA bank of every single... No. The machine is able to extract genetic material from live hybrids and stores it for later use, preventing deterioration. Depending on the base genome frame, the amount of viable genetic material extracted... Wait, hold on. DNA storage bank needs to be in line of sight of the Archotech Expanded for it to connect properly. You're telling me we need to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... Who just messaged me on Steam? 13? We need to get 13 data storage banks? You beast. Well, this will be far more of a challenge than I anticipated then, huh? What a terrible shame that Winston Waves died horribly. Real terrible crying shame. Oh, we can actually carry it all back. That's surprising. Why did you take your mask off? Oh, because it ran out of goodness. Right, run home. Right now. My complaint isn't that, we have to get all those banks. You know, it creates, what is effectively a game-winning monster. My complaint is that I haven't got anywhere to put it. Where am I going to put these things? Okay, hold on. You hear me out. I've got an idea. This is a base with a tremendous amount of wasted space because I designed it on the Iron Cross. No, it's definitely the Umbrella Corp logo. It always was, and it always will be. Except building a giant wall across it didn't really help. And also kind of deforming the outside there so we could fit the ground tree didn't help in either. So, sod the shape. Who cares about the shape? What if we make the Archocentripede? Are you back already? Bloody hell, that horse is quick. What if we make the Archocentripede the main point of the base? What if we put it right in the center? We actually can. Nobody needs a gigantic dining room like this. It's obscene. It's ridiculous. Nobody needs this many hydroponics, especially when half of them are friggin' turned off. Well, if we do need 12 databanks, that should be just about enough room. It's going to be very cramped. Now, Darkness Dementia Ravenway gets to find out the hard way whether or not medpods are capable of regenerating entire limbs. Suppose we could fleshcraft. I haven't done any flesh crafting at all. Do the turn gates count as something we can... fleshcraft? I mean, why not? They're just people. Okay, then. Good luck. Ooh, wait, it went green. Why is that? Why did it go green? Oh, it can grow back entire legs. There you go, 3 of 12. This is easy. We'll have this done in no time. So let's go alpha genome, avian genome, and boom genome. We have to load animals into that. We have to make animals with that. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you have to breed the crossbreeds. We suck them up into the DNA bank. That goes to the Archocentipede. When that's full up, we say, make me an Archocentipede. There you go, create growth cell. And then it grows in there. It takes 15 days, at which point people will attack us. Then we win. What I am curious to see is where the game thinks we are in terms of difficulty right now, given that we're playing on the same difficulty level, just without all of those Winston waves. Because Winston is dead. I killed him. I strangled him. Whereas there's like 3 guys. You know what? I genuinely wouldn't be surprised. At this point, health and safety is my passion. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? The tree's gonna be destroyed? I mean, if one of these freaking thromboses is gonna be gone anyway. I've got this guy tuned to plasteel, this guy tuned to uranium. That way we can refuel all of the railguns and whatever else we're gonna build here. Maybe now there'll be peace in our time. There won't be. We're all gonna die horribly. Especially because all the important stuff keeps breaking down. Might say, friendship ended with military turrets. Because they're shit. To put it politely, they're really bad. Do we have any uranium out there? Nothing but steel, plasteel, and deep chem. And one little bit of salt to go on top of the already mountain of salt. I think I'm gonna redo all the defenses, given that Noodle Boy just finished. Noodle Boy? Boy of Noodles. Well, what's your name again? Given that he just finished rail something. Rail guns, that was it. If it was like a railway, we'd be fucked. Charge railgun. 80 uranium. Ah, good. Good. Yeah, I'll just put that with all of my uranium, shall I? Just get my uranium out and we'll build lovely uranium railguns. We'll just do that. Why does it say we don't have enough components? 9 components needed. Apparently 69 in storage. Are you lying to me? You better not be lying to me. Where are all these components that you think I have that I quite clearly don't have? Anybody else smell that? That smells to me like another lab whose mission I closed off without thinking about it twice, so didn't get to point out and say, hey, another lab has spawned in. What is that? What's that thing? What are you? I don't understand. Charge railgun. I think I will take about as many as I can fit down. And then in front of them we'll put a layer of guns that fire faster. We'll put a sandbag between each one. It might impede them slightly in that the shots may hit the sandbags, not the enemies. But you know what? Sometimes you gotta make do. You know what? No. No careful planning. Ram them in. Ram them in. Perfect. Winston Waves died for this. It doesn't matter if it looks nice. Actually, you know what? Forget the sandbags. Throw down some L2 cannons. This is a little silly. It's a little silly, but probably still not enough for us to, you know, like actually survive. Genetic supplier, that will do it. Thank you. Boy of Noodles, get to trading, please, fast. Where have I moved everything? Couldn't find it last time, and now I've bloody moved it again. Give me that. Yes, legendary. 2 of them. Legendary filled it up 100%, if I'm not mistaken, right? Oh, I also found that in Ancient Danger. Persona TARDIS. I don't know what that is. An ancient vessel of unknown origin, suspected to be an Archotech relic based on findings that may have been used to relieve stress. I don't need to relieve stress right now. It's the only thing keeping me going. Ah. Hang on. Oh, we might not be able to afford this. Ah. Shit. Can we at least buy 1? Okay, sell me 1. Every time. Maybe. Hold on. Look at how much plasteel is underground here. Hear me out. Let's tune that to silver. Yes, tune that to silver. A genetics trader turn up and I sold them everything. I sold them everything because they had a legendary genoframe. So that's it. All of our stuff. I've sold them this, whatever that is. Persona TARDIS. An ancient vessel of unknown origin suspected to be an Archotech relic based on the findings. It may have been used to relieve stress. I don't need stress right now. No, I do need stress right now. It's the only thing keeping me going. Hey, where did my legendary genome go though, big man? Where'd you send that? Where'd you drop that? Have you put it in the thing? Good. Oh, look, good legendary. We're fine. We're all good here. Hello! A new lab! Well. Oh, it's not a... Well, it's a... it's a bank. Just take it home. Ooh! There was a legendary genome frame. I didn't even see it. I was too busy focused on, well, everything else, because, I mean, we've had a lot of stuff here. The Mechanite booster is what I fed to Ice Wolf. It makes them fertile, draftable, and genetically stable. Or as the kids say, submissive and breedable. How are those turrets coming along, though? Why is it taking so long? It is genuinely just the uranium. Yeah, I mean, it can't be that bad, surely. Surely it can't be that bad. I think we're gonna, yeah. I think we're gonna lock the door on that one. Why, yes. Why, yes, I would say that is significantly weaker than Winston Waves. This is where the game thinks we should be right now, based on the difficulty and the, you know, the wealth, the time, our people. Viking, an abomination, Troco Pink. Oh, a siege. What the hell am I supposed to do about a siege? I'm gonna send in Glitterhoof, and I'm probably gonna regret it. This is probably gonna be a massive regret, but I figured if we send in Glitterhoof, Glitterhoof can outrun them when they start shooting at Glitterhoof. Oh, Glitterhoof, I'm sorry. Oh, they're willing to give us back Fist for 378 silver that we don't have. Alright, this is a terrible plan. Send Glitterhoof home. Glitterhoof is gonna get horribly shot. Oh, Glitterhoof is down, for fuck's sake, Glitterhoof. Another lab quest. Okay, fantastic. Are you almost good? Wow, they got a lot of shots off there. Okay, let's try this again, but with Spitter Dryads this time. I can't control the Spitter Dryads, so we've just got to kind of hope that the Spitter Dryads will walk out in a way that'll do some damage without getting Darkness Dimensional Ravenway shot. Yes, come out. Come here. Castrated Wombat. Get spat on. The results in the colony. Oh, big brain play. Largest brain play I've ever done in my life. Careful, careful, careful. Okay, Spitter Dride's gonna have to buy you a little bit of time there. It's working wonderfully. I mean, honestly, this is the biggest brain thing I've maybe ever done in Rimworld. Don't do it. Did Spitter Dride really deserve that? Oh, shit, it's the health inspector. I don't know why I get the strange feeling we're probably going to be cut. Yeah, we're probably going to be shut down by that one. Oh, yeah, just cut through my power cables. Yeah, no, that's a reasonable and safe thing to do. That's fair. That's fine. It's understandable, really. I hate to say it, Squad. You might need to fight here. No, we don't. We don't need to fight. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. I was confused. They're rushing out to tend the Dryads. We'll leave the 4 other colonists to die horribly, but the poor sweet Dryads. Who's that? The health inspector. You know what? Fuck your health inspections. A squirrel called Lazarus crash landed and survived and joined us. With the name Lazarus. What's fate? Oh, it's really far away. Well, take Ice Wolf. Take Ice Wolf as well. We need more combat prowess. These labs are getting tough. I don't know if they're getting tough, whether we just got lucky with the first labs. What's all the food? You're all the meals. Did people eat it? I suppose that is a side effect of having 2 gigantic thrombo-based creatures. They get very hungry, and Shmeeb is the chef. Shmeeb can't cook anything. Shmeeb, my brother in Christ, what are you talking about? We have nothing. We have no meat. We've only got corn. I have a question. If we've got a giant humanoid Colossus hybrid, is it Colossus or humanoid? I assume both. Legendary Ice Wolf. Oh no, Legendary Ice Wolf, I'm sorry. It must happen. I'm so sorry. How does this work? We say Ice Wolf, and then what happens? Genome currently selected for extraction colossal genome, and then I prioritize bringing animal to Ice Wolf. Okay. And then we just kind of plug him in. Oh, I understand. Paragon animals, legendary Paragon, fill it up 100%. But it's only 50% an animal and it's legendary. So it's only 50% of the bar. I'm sorry, Ice Wolf. I thought that would tick off Colossal Genome. But no, that does make perfect sense in hindsight. Not bad. Oh, this one's different. Hey, this is quite nice. 3 more DNA storage banks. Yes, Glitterhoof did basically one-shot everything in here. Darkness Dimension Ravenway took a little hit from a chicken lope. Another colossal genome as well as high tier. No legendary genome frames, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't need that many legendaries. I do, but that's okay. Gotta take your victories. I'm not getting many of those right now. There it is. Another 3 installed in roughly alphabetical order. We've got 1 set for the alpha genome, the avian genome, the boon genome, the canine genome, the colossal genome, the equine genome, the feline genome, the humanoid genome, and the insectoid genome. I said roughly, that was actually perfectly in alphabetical order. Wow. And all that remains is Muffalo, Reptile, Rodent/Leopard, and Ursine. And that is that. We need 4 more of them, which is very fortunate because... Actually, that's not going to fit anyway, is it? We can't put one there. Put one there. Oh, no. They're not going to fit. They're not going to fit, are they? We're going to have to trim the walls a little bit. No! Appa Junior has reached a stable lifespan. It's acquired muscle necrosis. A real gamer's disease. Oh, Appa Junior. Feed him. Feed him to the... What was he? It was humanoid, humanoid rodent. Let's just feed them to the machine. Because he's just gonna be in horrible, horrible pain. Appa Junior, the merger of guinea pig and Duchess being hunted by that very same guinea pig. It's time for you to go, my friend, to the great big arco centipede in the sky. You're probably not going to count for much on account of you being a shitty little guinea pig. Why can't I... Bruh. Oh, I can't feed Appa Junior to the... What's going on? Is it because he can't walk? Hold on. Stand up. Is it because he's stinky? Oh, is it because he's stinky now? Oh, no. Appa Junior. Oh, it doesn't allow me to do it. No. Maybe you can't feed awful creatures to that. Wait, why does Colossal not have any progress? It's not in line of sight. Oh, what the fuck? How am I going to get all these to line up then? So that's going to have to go in the middle. And this is going to have to go elsewhere. This is just going to have to go somewhere else entirely. Because it's not going to... Okay, uninstall this then. Get rid of it. Put that in the bin. Instead, you can sit there. And that will also make us a bit more room. Not that much more room. I mean... okay, hold on. I've thought of a way. Life finds a way. Because then with it like that, we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. On both sides, and there's still a path around it. That's fine. That's 100% acceptable. Now we need is the lab. In fact, I can bring those in a little bit more. I didn't know if that would cut that off, but I think the linkables are fine. I think it just has to be within a certain radius rather than on the other side of the room. No, I was right the first time. It needs to be actually light visible. Well, never mind. Humanoid genome progress 0.5%. Wait, Upper did go in. Oh, they did feed Upper to the machine. Look, there he is. You can see him. A tiny little slither. I guess we'll use some of our 3 legendary genomes to breed some more creatures. So what do we need? We need another colossal creature. So why don't we just breed colossal plus anything? We have the most humanoid. So I suppose the better question is, will it count for colossal and humanoid? I'd assume not. I'd assume it counts as whatever you feed it to. But we might be pleasantly surprised. So let's go colossal plus humanoid. And it's going to make another big old ice wolf. And then, you know what? Let's just go speed. Which one is speed again? Stabilizer? No, that's not right at all. We don't have a speed booster. That's fine. That's okay. I'll craft some. It's fine. Geno frame, and then we're going to say legendary, and that will fill out our colossal creatures. In fact, given that colossal's going to be hard to get, I think we need to go stabilizer, reduce the chance to 0. Let's just get that one ticked off, because that's going to be kind of tricky. Okay, there you go. Then really, I could do with building another one of these so we can breed another one. Where am I going to put it? Is there even room? I mean, I could put it in here. Just kind of chuck a couple down in here. That's fine. Just fill the base up with them. That's okay. Remember at the start of the series where I was like, we're going to make an efficient base. It's going to be big enough for our people to move around it, but it's going to be together so they don't have to, you know, they don't have to walk around. And I've ruined it again. I'm just going to build a box. The next base is going to be a cube divided up into smaller cubes. Oh, by cube, I mean square because it's Rimworld. It's not 3-dimensional. None of my series are 3-dimensional. So hold on. Do we want to go like insectoid? Or what if we got duplicate of? Because we could just make a paragon. We'll just make a paragon human. Oh my god. Failure outcome flesh growth. I mean, technically, that's also the success outcome is there's a fleshy growth, but, like, okay. And then we go, stabilizer. 85% chance of ticking off the Paragon instantly. A legendary Paragon will give it 100% progress, right? So let's... hang on, have we got any animals? Because humanoid's quite easy to get. No. Okay, that's fine. Why did she stop? Why did you stop? Yeah, but why did you stop, though? Did we just lose a... We just lost a legendary Geno frame because she stopped. She just stopped. Shmeeb, why have you done this? And it's just, I was just like gone now. You shithead, you absolute fool. I hate you. I hate you. I hate your family. I hate your legacy. Right, and we don't have another stabilizer, so we're just gonna have to, like, roll with it and hope for the best. Thank you. Thank you. It's growing. It's growing. Thank you, Shmeeb. You absolute moron. Thank you. Much appreciated. 2 poor. 4 good. 4 good makes it, masterwork, right? Well, it was go include excellent masterwork. We got 4 of those. We can make 2 of those. Make 1 of those. That's fine. 3 normal. We just need to go to more labs. We need more traders. Okay, so that's Colossus ticked off. Humanoid ticked off. Avian. We can make like a Paragon chicken. Okay. What have we got here? Let's go. I mean, whatever we've got. It doesn't really matter. Let's throw in canine and humanoid. It's really easy to get. So we'll make a dogman. Excellent dogman. Sure. And then we'll just slowly, just always have something being produced. I think it's probably the right idea. We could also just continuously combine Geno frames. So why don't we just say do forever, do forever. I don't want to use up all the corpses, though. Do I want to use up all the corpses? Probably not. So we want to just queue up all of these forever in that case. Excellent dogman. And then legendary human. And then legendary, and this one's guaranteed to succeed, the legendary Colossus, which will finish off at least one of them fully. That is fantastic. That is fantastic. Despite all the odds, that is just incredible news. This is great progress. And that, my friends, is enough for one day. Mainly because I've recorded more Rimworld than humanly possible, but mainly because I can feel my eyes bulging inside my head because of all the tech support I've had to do. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow, we will build this Arco Centipede. We will build this Arco Centipede. And then I can play Genetic Room in my own time where I can do my own thing. Sorry, Vanilla Genetics Expanded. My bad. I want to collect all of them. I want to collect all of them. I want to put them in Biovat. We've already done a series doing literally exactly that thing. And I feel like, I mean, lots of people didn't watch that series. That got half the viewing figures this one would get. This already gets half the viewing figures it would normally get because lots of people turned off when I did the base reboot. So between half the people leaving from the concept and half the people that have left off the middle of this series, there'll be nobody left watching. So I'm going to play in my own time and I'm going to have a lot. I'm going to have fun. I'm going to have fun with it. I'm going to have some fun. And it's going to be great. Patrons, hello. How's it going? I downloaded the new list and I made a new end card. And then I noticed how many of you have decided for some bizarre reason to name yourselves on Patreon things like cunt. Which, as you all know, is actually against YouTube terms of service. They consider it a hateful slur up there with the N-word. And no, I'm not joking. That's literally on their rules. Therefore, I cannot read these names. Therefore, I'm going to put up another Patreon post tomorrow. A final warning that the names list will be taken as is. So if you don't change your name by then, it's not going on there. I'm sorry. I'm dropping it. It's going in the bin. Because otherwise you're just going to get me in trouble. I appreciate haha funny humor, but that will also do the channeling. So please don't. Thank you to Cyric313, Irish Badger, Simba, Shadow Shalai Lions, Nash EQ, Garthwick, Gammon, Jude, Tyria Him, Chicken, MJ, Miller, Jexel, MTB, Guardian Easter, Ice Wolf, the very Ice Wolf, Ken the Eagle, Shojas, CS Grebo, and Joseph Stalin the Cum Stallion. Thank you for their support. The executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for your support over there. Don't forget, at the beginning of June, we will be changing the list from opt-in to opt-out. So if you do not want to be on the shout-out list, please send me a message. If you don't want to be on the end credits, please send me a message. And as a gentle reminder, please change your name on Patreon. If it is your full name, you don't need to sign up with your full name. You should never sign up to anything that's going to be publicly facing with your full name for privacy reasons. And I would highly recommend you change it. I've put up 3 Patreon posts on this very topic, and I've also written a guide on how to very quickly change your nickname on Patreon. It's a press of a button and you type in a new name. It's that simple. It will make me feel a lot better, and it will hopefully make you feel a lot better too. Just like 2 seconds. Really does only take 2 seconds, so please go and have a look. After that, I'm not holding any prisoners. You've been warned like 5 times. Thank you to Asgaran. Thank you, though. Asgaran, Rave Pirate, Sequential Shotlock, Couch Eckley, Plasma, Drunken Scott, Gabato, Skitsy, Amanda, That Bark Guy, Lunatic, Deuterian, Wifty, Squiddy to McGruff, Lotus Maker, Kentington, Tom, Segovia, Pansram, and Nightwitch. Thank you. Please change your names. No, you don't have to change your names unless, of course, you don't want to change your name. I'm not going to make you. But simultaneously, it would be beneficial for everybody involved. I just don't want to be held responsible for... I mean, nothing bad will happen, of course, unless there's, like, a real lunatic watching. Which, to be fair, there could be. It's YouTube. I mean, some of the comments are incredibly irrational. And I've basically signed up for that, but you haven't. And I don't think anything would happen. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Thank you. See you later. Leave now. I'm gonna lie down.